Mass hysteria, the Pokemon purge of 2023 on Instagram, whatever you want to call it, something big is happening right now, and nobody knows exactly why, how, or who, but a lot of accounts, and I mean a lot of accounts, are getting suspended, and in a lot of cases, permanently banned on Instagram.
This week in the online Instagram community within Pokemon, a lot of people lost access to their Pokemon Instagram accounts. So whether they're, collectors or whether they're content creators, big accounts, small accounts, everything in between seems to have been affected. Unfortunately, mine was one of them. I managed to get banned sort of later in the day.
I've been banned.
Damn, that's crazy.
Alrighty, it's drama time, boys, and before any of you say, oh, I'm really late to this one, bro. Okay, listen, I can explain. I was lazy. No, seriously though, I specifically wanted to hold off on this topic because I wanted to see if anything changes or anything happened. And well, everything went pretty much how I expected it to go, so that's why I'm making this video. So, people that don't know, a little over a couple weeks ago, a rumor was starting to spread that Instagram was starting to terminate accounts that had the name Pokemon, or Poke in them. It was a rumor in a sense because accounts were actually getting banned and suspended. But everyone's argument was typically, oh, that's meta for you. They're such goofy goobers. They do this all the time. Don't worry about it. Your cat's gonna get back. Instagram is like the rich uncle in your family that you don't want to trash talk, even though he's annoying and rude. A lot of people were skeptical about this, saying, no, it's not because of the usernames, it's just Instagram being, Instagram. Don't worry about it, it's just some crazy, outlandish theory. Well, I'll tell you one thing, that argument was completely thrown out of the window because one day Instagram woke up and chose violence. They didn't have no mercy on anyone. They pillaged, they took the children. Okay, I should probably stop there.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the f?
They didn't have mercy on anyone. They terminated the accounts of a lot of big Pokemon YouTubers that had Poke or Pokemon in their name, such as the king of Pokemon himself, Pokerev. Slay King. They terminated Chloe, Dean, and Radar 2, and had tons of others. It was straight out of a horror movie. While I was just witnessing everything, because I don't have Pokemon in my name, or Poke. And I know this is off topic, but for the love of God, man, after Pokerev got big, every person known to frickin' man started doing Poke in their name. At least try to do something original, please. I get it. You're a Pokemon channel. It's not necessary to put Poke in the beginning of the name, bro. Trust me, it's not gonna help the algorithm or something. Poke Jordan, Poke Dude, Poke D's nuts on your face. Actually, that's a pretty fire one. If you have any of the names that I listed, I'm sorry. I was just listing names that popped in my head. What the hell did I do to him? Pokerev did a video a couple weeks ago, pretty much saying that his account was terminated. He appealed the decision, and he instantly got his account back.
I was like, I clicked the appeal button. Somebody was telling me they had to write this whole thing in saying, like, why they didn't go against community guidelines. It says, please enter your email address. Fine. Enter my email address, send a confirmation code to my email, click that. Next step, they said, enter your phone number. Okay, enter my phone number. Then I was like, okay, they're going to send me to the next page where I'm going to have to fill out something that says, why I didn't go against the guidelines, why they were wrong to ban me, why, whatever. Why it was an error, essentially, or that's what we're hoping anyway. Automatically got my account back. Within 30 seconds of me submitting my email and my phone number, my Instagram was reactivated.
Which other people, such as Pokerado, Chloe, Dean, and other people, weren't as lucky. And yes, all the people that I named just now did get their accounts back finally just recently, which is great. And that's why I'm making this video, as some good news to shed light upon the situation. The Pokemon purge on Instagram is seeming to get better, and people are finally getting their accounts back. However, this shouldn't be a thing, and this shouldn't have happened. And even if it was a mistake, this is a very dangerous and careless mistake to even happen. Instagram is a very huge part of the Pokemon community. Shameless plug, I do have an Instagram too, follow me there. A lot of people are confused of why this has happened. and no one knows at all. In fact, there's pretty much no evidence or solid proof to back up any theory around this. Everything is just hearsay. Pokemon themselves never made a response, and I'm gonna be honest, they probably most likely won't. As a wise man once said, a person cannot accuse someone if they're not there to begin with. Said by the late Wak Candy. And this isn't something new. Pokemon isn't really a niche anymore. It's the highest grossing franchise in the world. Obviously, there's niches beneath the Pokemon brand, such as merchandise, Pokemon cards, the game, the anime, but all of them are still owned by the same people who don't give a shit. And this isn't the first time this purge happened. This has been going on in the Pokemon community for a while now. There was this YouTuber named PokeFurlax that received 2 channel strikes, and his whole career was basically holding on to a string. And what did he do wrong? Well, he used a couple clips from the Pokemon anime. And the company that protects the IPs of Pokemon is ShowPro. They also don't just protect Pokemon's IP as well, they protect also very big mainstreamed anime as well. They would pretty much go into mass purge and copyright strike a lot of different channels on YouTube who just wanted to talk about anime or their favorite part, which really stinks because almost everyone who were wronged by ShowPro didn't have any bad intentions or malice towards them. They just wanted to talk about something they were really passionate of. And I think that's what happened here, or my theory at least. Which I honestly feel does have a lot of backbone to it because of Pokemon and Nintendo's past of not liking people quote unquote stealing or tarnishing their IP, which basically means making videos of them. I think what happened was Pokemon reached out to their IP protectors and said, could you guys get rid of fake accounts and people pretending to be us? And their IP protectors were like, bet. So they reached out to Meta, asked them to do it, and Meta created a bot and they screwed up big time and the bot went haywire on everyone on Instagram. I don't think Pokemon necessarily wanted this outcome. I really doubt so. Even Pokemon themselves care about their fans to some extent. And if they didn't, well, they wouldn't be a business to begin with. But I feel like there's just a big wall when it comes with Pokemon and the fans. They rarely listen or explain anything, and I feel if Pokemon wants loyal fans that will support them, they need to start communicating a little bit better or at least explain what the hell is going on. And I know a lot of bigger companies always go by what I like to call the rule of silence. If you don't take notice to someone, that creates an illusion of superiority, thus dodging any hate. Because hey, they're not going to notice us either way, so why even bring it up? A lot of companies do this far more than I would like, but at least people for now are getting their accounts reinstated and things are moving at a more progressive pace. Whatever the case is, Pokemon should really start listening to their fans more. I don't think it's beneficial for Pokemon themselves, and I feel like that could be their grave mistake or their downfall as a company. And I'll be honest, it's never gonna die. However, it's just gonna push a lot of people out of the hobby if they keep doing this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys hit the like button and maybe subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later, weebs. Mwah.
せーのでもそんな